attention and respect, one that uses current technology to streamline routine daily tasks, one that you can connect with. After all, it is your clerk's office. Please go to the polls and vote for me, Frances Bennett Jurgen, on the Republican ballot. Election day is Tuesday, May 24th, and early voting begins on May 2nd. I thank you for your vote. This ad was paid for by the candidate.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties for over 13 years. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the only nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our new administrative offices, located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, have opened recently as Phase 1 of our building project. Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak to someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Hi there, what are you up to?
Hey, just planning our family calendar. With so many school and sports activities this spring, we've got to write it all down just to keep it all straight.
What is that big date circled in red?
Oh, that's a huge do not miss event. Friday, April 29th is the youth rally for First Baptist Church of Jesup. The J.J. Weeks Band is playing, and UGA football player Grayson Lambert will be there also.
Really? Tell me more.
Well, the night kicks off at 5:30 with a meet and greet with Grayson Lambert. When that's over at 6:30, the youth rally doors open and the J.J. Weeks Band begins right at 7.
Oh, wow. That's exciting. So, where exactly is this, and is there a cost?
First Baptist Church of Jesup at 185 South Brunswick Street. It's free, but donations of a canned good will be accepted at the door.
All right, I'm circling Friday, April 29th on my calendar, too. Can I borrow your red pen?
Sure. See you there.
See you there.
First Baptist Church, a caring family of faith.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at latest in local news. In the news, authorities in Glenn County have recovered the 3 bodies from the Brunswick River after a boat capsized Wednesday evening. One boater, Marcus Collins, swam to shore and was treated and released from the Southeast Georgia Health System's Brunswick Hospital. 6 boats from 4 agencies were on the river Thursday morning, and the U.S. Coast Guard helicopter was flying overhead, helping conduct the search for the bodies. The bodies of 34-year-old James Fuller Jr., 52-year-old Michael Troop of Brunswick, Georgia, and Ricardo Scott were all recovered by different agencies helping conduct the search. According to all the reports, all 4 men had been fishing. They were fishing the boat that was recovered. They were apparently traveling back to the boat ramp when the boat began taking on water. Authorities state that all that is known about the cause of the accident was learned from an interview with the lone survivor, Marcus Collins. Collins suffered a few cuts and bruises and trauma and shock. The 4 men were in a 16-foot fiberglass boat and were life vests on board, but only Collins was wearing one. Authorities state the boat was not large enough to handle the heavy seas. Captain Jay Wiggins, Emergency Director of the Glenn County, says the boat went down in about 12 feet of water. Area youth are invited tonight to the First Baptist Church of Jesup for a youth rally featuring entertainment from the J.J. Weeks Band, which will perform tonight at 7 p.m. Also on hand will be University of Georgia quarterback Grayson Lambert. He'll be on hand for a meet and greet from 5:30 to 6:30 after church. The rally is free. The goal is to reach as many youth in the area as possible. Once again, everyone is invited to attend. J.J. Weeks Band is based out of Macon, Georgia. It tours extensively throughout the U.S. with 100 dates per year. Again, the show time is at 7 p.m. Again, the meet and greet with Grayson Lambert from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. Again, it all takes place at the Jesup First Baptist Church this evening. And again, everyone is invited to attend. If you need more information before this evening, contact the church at 427-4239. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Attention mattress buyers. The Trade Mart out on 301 carries every size mattress that one could want. In stock, every day, twin, full, queen, king, even bunkies for your bunk beds. Twin, starting at $179 for the set, all the way to a king set starting at $349. That's right now for the sets. So if you're needing a mattress for a great price, come see us at the Trade Mart or call us at 427-6966. That's 427-6966. If you snooze, you lose, but don't lose on the snooze that you paid too much for.
The Monster Machines are headed back to Wayne County. It's the Wayne County Young Farmers Truck Pull. Friday, April 29th and Saturday, April 30th. Bring the whole family to see these behemoths vie for the top pull both Friday and Saturday night. It's all sponsored by the Southern Pullers Association. From two-wheel drive pro street trucks to four-wheel drive modified. And everything in between. Plus smoker diesel trucks and super farm tractors too. The power and torque of these amazing vehicles has to be experienced to be believed. It will literally take your breath away. At the Jesup JT Fairgrounds on Highway 84 across from Ray&E. Adults $12. 6 to 12 years, $6. And kids under 6 free. Concessions will be available. No alcoholic beverages allowed. The Wayne County Young Farmers Truck and Tractor Pull, Friday, April 29th and Saturday, April 30th. For more information, call 579-6647.
Hi, this is your Sheriff, John Carter. In the coming weeks, you'll be asked to decide on a number of issues and candidates that will affect the future of Wayne County. Early voting will begin May 2nd, and the primary election day is May 24th. I truly appreciate all the support I have received in my 32 years with the Sheriff's Office. I look forward to the challenge of serving you for another 4 years. I humbly ask for your vote and continued support. I encourage you to go to the polls and let your voice be heard. Remember, experience counts. This is your Sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community. Paid for by the committee to re-elect John Carter.
Other news, 61-year-old Donnie Fussell will be back in court Tuesday morning, May 4th, as the sentencing phase will take place. As Superior Court Judge Roger Lane will hand down the sentence, as Fussell has been found guilty by a jury of his peers. 6 men and 6 women listened to the testimony in the rape case and deliberated approximately 45 minutes last Wednesday before returning with the guilty verdict. Fussell found guilty of raping his own stepdaughter when she was under the age of 16. His stepdaughter gave birth to a baby boy, which is Fussell's child, which DNA proved that Fussell was the father, likelihood 99.999%. WIFO-FM was in the courtroom for the trial and talked to prosecutor Katie Gropper, who was pleased with the verdict that day.
Heard the assistant DA, Katie Gropper, guilty verdict. Took a jury about 45 minutes. You have to be pleased with the verdict.
We are. We're very pleased. We're very happy for the victim. It has been a long road for her. It's been almost 8 years since she initially disclosed the sexual assault. So it has been a long road to justice and an important step in her healing process and to give her closure.
Pretty sad story. The mother simply doesn't believe it took place. Your thoughts on that?
I think that a lot of times when there is a close relationship between the victim and the perpetrator, that a lot of the individuals who are close to both parties have a difficult time accepting reality and have a difficult time prying themselves out of denial. And I think that certainly was the circumstance in this case. And unfortunately, that resulted in even more harm and pain for the victim in this case. But I'm hopeful that by today's verdict, it can kind of eliminate some of that and lead to more healing, not just for the victim, but for everybody involved in this case.
Sentencing takes place a couple weeks. What's he looking at? What kind of time?
The sentencing range for rape is 25 years to life, and so certainly it will be put forward at the sentencing hearing. We anticipate that the victim will make her victim impact statement at that time, but he's looking at 25 years to life.
Any hopes that the daughter and the mother have a better relationship down the road?
I'm certainly hopeful that occurs. It's certainly not really something I can speak to, but we will encourage the victim to seek counseling and to do whatever she feels is best for her and for her child. And hopefully that situation improves.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And once again, those comments, Assistant DA Katie Gropper. Again, the Fussell will be back in court Tuesday morning for that sentencing phase. Again, looking at the possibility of a 50-year sentence. WIFO-FM will continue to follow the story as it develops and be in court for the sentencing phase on Tuesday morning. Have a full report for you on next Wednesday's newscast. Wayne County Farmers Market open today and Saturday, Friday from 1 to 7, Saturday from 9 to 1. Locally produced fruits and vegetables, jams, jellies, relishes, baked goods, flowers, tomato plants, fresh eggs. It all takes place this weekend at the Wayne County Farmers Market. Farmers Market located at 533 North 1st Street in Jesup. If you need more information, call the Farmers Market number, 912-256-2332. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Attention pet lovers, the Trade Mart out on 301, directly across from the drive-in, carries an entire line of animal and pet feed, dog food, horse feed, chicken feed, rabbit feed, hog feed, cattle feed, goat feed, and the list goes on. We also have an animal health items as well. Dog wormer, flea pills, horse wormer, ivermectin, red cell, muscle up, and rooster booster pellets. You hunters feeding your deer for late season hunting, we have a 50-pound bag of corn to $7. That's right, 50 pounds, $7. So if you have a farm or just an adorable pet lover, come see us. The Trade Mart, the best kept secret in town.
Hey everyone, this is Shelby from David's Clothing in downtown Jesup.
And I'm Jody. We're wanting to invite you to an event that we are hosting on Friday, May 6th from 12 to 6 p.m.
We know how much y'all love the brands Lauren James and Southern Tide, so we are giving you a chance to meet the people behind these awesome brands.
This event will be free admission and there will be refreshments, store prizes, and big giveaways.
So stop by May 6th from 12 to 6 at David's Clothing in downtown Jesup.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook for more details and prize information.
We'll see you there.
out for some karaoke fun at Jesup's local hotspot Sidetracks. There'll be a karaoke contest each Thursday at 8 and Saturday at 7, ending on April 30th. Sidetracks has free darts and pool on Saturday, $10 buckets every day, and $3.50 shots on Thursdays. So join the karaoke fun on Thursday and Saturday at Jesup's local hotspot. See you soon at Sidetracks, 391 Lanesbridge Road, Jesup.
Whether inside your home or out in your yard, your local Sears hometown store in Jesup is ready to help with all your spring refresh needs. During our Laundry Spectacular event, take 40% off all Kenmore Elite Laundry and 30% off all Kenmore Laundry. Or stop by for our kitchen appliance sale where the more you buy, the more you save. Looking for something to spruce up your yard? Stop by America's Greatest Yard Sale for an extra 10% savings on all power, lawn, and garden equipment. Visit your local Sears hometown store in Jesup Thursday, April 28th through Saturday, April 30th for big spring savings throughout the store.
Final notes in the news. Reminder that this coming Monday, 3 weeks of early voting gets underway here in Wayne County at the registrar's office inside the Wayne County Courthouse. Reminder that this is a primary election, so when you enter to vote, you'll be asked if you want a Democratic or Republican ballot. And also a reminder that all the local contested races are on the Republican ballot. In the sheriff's race, incumbent John Carter facing opposition from Toby Cameron, while Kevin Johnson is running unopposed on the Democratic ticket. For sheriff, again, the winner between John Carter and Toby Cameron will square off against Johnson in November. In the coroner's race, incumbent Jay Fulton is facing opposition from Jennifer Deal. Both are running as Republican, and the same in the clerk of courts race. All three candidates on the Republican ballot, incumbent Eloise Ogden and challengers Francis Jurgen and Pat Devney. Again, the early voting period gets underway on Monday, May 2nd, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day at the registrar's office inside the Wayne County Courthouse. Also a reminder, this coming Saturday at the Kmart parking lot between 11 and 3, it'll be the Jesup Wayne Public Safety Day. And they ask that you come join them for an afternoon of fun and education. And refreshments will be provided by the Kmart Jesup. The bounce house is provided by the Altamont Baptist Church. They'll have bounce houses and slide for the kids, a car seat check, pill drop, also all types of games, a DUI and texting simulator on hand, plus other activities throughout the day. Following organizations will be on hand for the event: Jesup Police Department, the Wayne County Sheriff's Department, Wayne County 911, Wayne County Jail, Wayne County EMS, Wayne County Emergency Management, Department of Natural Resources, the GBI, Wayne County Search and Rescue, Scriven Police Department, Wayne County K-9 Unit, Coastal Area Traffic Enforcement Network, Operation Lifesaver, American Red Cross, Wayne County SRT, Liberty County Fire Department, Okefenokee EMS, Georgia State Patrol, Jesup Fire Department, Air Evac, Wayne County Coroner, Red Hill K-9, and Safe Kids will all be on hand for the event. Again, it takes place at the Kmart parking lot tomorrow between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. The public invited to attend 2016 Jesup Wayne Public Safety Day. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan said, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
My brother and I evermore